That is the strangest thing. Oh, what if... Hello? Hello? You know, it's very odd. So I got my new setup. I got my new desktop and everything runs amazing. So I'll be able to, like, you know, obviously I don't play other content on my channel, but you know, I was doing reactions and wanting to do reaction stuff in my podcast and my Patreon, and now I could do it because it actually runs fast. But it's weird because ever since I hit live, now I hear that crackling popping sound again. But anyways, hey Ashley, hey Amber, Samantha, Rose. Oh my God, we got more packages at the door, guys. Who's ordering stuff? Thank you, love you. Hey Truth Seeker. Hello everybody. So, hello, Amy B. Oh, Freight Pack and Mama. I think you changed your name, right? Didn't you? Hey, Vicky. So, anyways, guys, I was yesterday. I spent quite a bit of time with the good Lord. Well-needed time with the good Lord, and something really, really weird happened last night. Somebody was talking about the number 11, and I don't even remember why now. And I look over at the clock and it's 11:11. I was like, huh, that's very strange. And so I looked it up. I looked up what 11:11 is. Oh my God. Why when I'm trying to search something positive does 3435 pop up by Ariana Grande? Which means yes, she wants to 69. It means I want to 69 with you. Snap. So as an angel number, 11:11 means your connection and relationship with the angels and universe is strengthened. You are guided and encouraged to focus on gratitude, positivity, and all that you are ready to manifest, create, and share with the world. Hello, Sleepless in South Africa. So with that being said, I would like you to gather around. No chance, no dance, no chance, no dance, no chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool! I won! Yay! Ow! Ow! Oh my God! There's 111 in chat, you guys. Look, I'm not kidding. I was just talking. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Jesus, you little smarty pants, you. Hey, 50 Shades of Blonde. You guys see that, right? I hope you screenshotted it. Thanks, Truth Seeker. Hey, Alchemy, I love you. High Priestess. Wow, wonderful people. Life in the Red Kim. Love you guys. Ooh, some fun at work. Look at this ball I bought the other day because I'm like a little kid and I always need something to distract me. Hey, Irvin. There's that. Why? Why am I hearing that static sound? Do you guys hear that? Oh, your 6-year-old loves my intro. Well, I'll try to watch my mouth if they're listening. Welcome, Kim. Hello, Rodney. True Tam, I love you. My God. Do you guys hear the static? Yes, shiny stuff, Amber. And it's because of you that I have this and my shiny new rainbow keyboard. Look at that. 11/11 birthday. Wow. Sounds clear. Okay. As long as it's clear on your end, I don't care. I can tolerate it. That's just strange. I don't know what's happening here. Christy, I love you. Okay, so anyways, let's get into it. Hey, Crafton. This morning, my mom sends, because my mom's been sending me a lot of motivational stuff, because obviously I've needed it. Thank you, Scarlett. I appreciate that. That's very sweet. Thank you, Christy. I love you. So listen, you guys, if it doesn't matter if you're a believer or not, this is crazy because obviously there's different ways to react to people in the world when you're dealing with nonsense, right? There's different ways of firing back. And we can do it in a good way. Sometimes we can do it in a really bad way too. And then we get really scared because of the anxiety that comes along with it. Hello, Alyssa. Sure, Jan. Hello. Sure, Jan. Hey, Kit Kat Mama. So obviously, I have different ways of reacting to things. So yesterday, I was so exhausted in every way, shape, or form, and I was just trying to rest. And crazy because my mom and Nikki B both sent me the same Joyce Meyer video pretty much at the same time this morning. God is working in weird ways, okay? But my mom sends me this, and I was praying yesterday about God, I just need rest. I need sleep. Hey, Kimmy889. Hey, Peach. So my mom says this. It sends me this little meme that says, God is saying to you tonight, rest. I am already at work. I will turn away every bad situation in your life, bless you and your family, and heal every place you are hurting. Amen. Oh, and that, hold on, let me see what time my mom sent me that. That could have been around 11:11. Let's see. Oh, that was sent around, let's see. Actually, I think she sent it to me on Facebook. Hold on. Oh my goodness, it says it's 93 degrees outside. No wonder I'm having a dead slip. She sent it to me at 10:28 p.m. last night. Use Robbie, been there, done this. God, that static sound is annoying. Love you, Peach. So, anyways, I got to thinking about, hey Jennifer, the way that I react to people, any situation, and just especially when you're on here. Lots of people will make videos or say things, and with me, man, thank God I have wonderful friends outside of YouTube. A lot of you have been. Do you guys have? Are you hiding your halos? Are you hiding your wings? A lot of you have been crazy supportive. Uh, a lot of you have very, 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 like way more than you should. And I was telling Amber last night. I said, because everyone's always like, Robbie, I'm here for you. I support you if you need anything. Because I'm going through a hard time. I'm blowing up on people on the internet and stuff. But I'm here for you too. Like all these people saying this who are, outside of YouTube, like they also have channels that they're doing good stuff on theirs. And here I am over here on my channel. Wow, people are picking on me. Me, 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 me. I'm going to get drunk and I'm going to cuss all these people out. And that's going to put them in their place. Hey, Rosalang. Then I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, God. That's not a good look on me, is it? Now, do I mean it when I say stuff? Yes. Because, hey, Mandy C, because, obviously when you're hurting, you say stuff, but it's all about the way we say things. And Locomai sent me this really cool video about this woman talking about how we can allow ourselves to get triggered. We say, you triggered me, or you're you're twiggling me. That's how I used to talk when I was a little boy. My name's Wabot Wayne Brown, and I used to spell my middle name, Rain, and it's Wayne. Anyways, that was a sidetrack. How we allow ourselves to get triggered. So, for example, Mandy C, I'm going to pull you out. If I were to say, Mandy C, you're a fucking bitch. If I were to say that, Mandy C has the choice to say, yeah, screw him. I'm not gonna talk to him. I'm not gonna say anything back. Or she can choose to go after me hard. It's a choice, right? They're words. Now, when words start becoming actions, like physical stuff, yeah, she probably would kick my ass. But when words, they do become actions, and that's how things become real life, so to speak, on here, when people start going into each other's real lives, because they realize maybe I would say that to Mandy and she just ignored it. And let's say I was like I super was like, nope, that's not good enough. I want to get under her skin. I'm not hurting her feelings. She's ignoring me. So guess what now? Now I'm going to go into her real life. And then that's how that happens. So today in the shower, when I was buck wild, nakey wakey, or no, it wasn't today. It was yesterday. Hey, Aussie True Crime, Caitlin. Thank you. They're overall shorts. Overall shorts. Isn't that cool? Anyways, I was in the shower and I was overwhelmed with annoyance and emotion and stuff just sitting there, and I was praying in the shower, and God put this comfort, because I have been really uh when you're trying to do something. Yeah, farmer. Well, farmer. You're trying to do something like, quit alcohol or quit smoking or something. You're just like, darn it. And you disappoint yourself. Oh, you have a pair? So I was in the shower thinking about that. I'm like, God, oh man. Lately, in my spare time, I've had some wine or whatever. And, I went almost a year. How did that happen, God? It's not supposed to happen like that. And you know what God said to me? Yeah, it was. Because a while ago, I prayed for God to build my faith. Exactly, Amber. Words only have weight if you allow them to. It's like if someone told me I have a small dick, I would be like, okay, I don't have a dick, and keep rolling. Exactly. We can do that with hate stuff. So God was sitting there, God's like, yes, it is. Because a while ago I prayed, I'm like, God, my faith is going away, and I really feel like I can't hear you, and I need faith. Well, guess what? Really, the only way to build faith is to go through something really crappy, unfortunately. So maybe you're going through something right now and you're like, God's not listening. God doesn't exist. Because if he did, he wouldn't let me go through this. And then all of a sudden you get this miraculous miracle and he like pulls you out of it. Well, the only way for God to pull you out of something to build your faith is first you're going to have to go through something really shitty. But here's my problem. Here's where I screw up. Exactly. Sleepless in South Africa. 100% of the things affect you if you believe it to be true. I did, Amber. So if I'm trying to build faith and all of a sudden, I'm going through this terrible thing again, I'm like, wait a minute. I was doing really good. I was almost a year sober, and all of a sudden now, like, drinking on the weekends or on my spare time is like become a normal thing again. It has, you guys. And smoking cigarettes, and then the next day I'll throw it away. Because I've been stressed because I got to get my wisdom tooth out and it hurts, or people are annoying me. And then I look back and I'm like, God, for almost a year, I didn't need that. And I don't need it now. I really don't. I just do it by choice because I get bored or whatever. But when I get emails from people saying, I understand you were going through a hard time around June 13th or this last year or whatever, and I just want to let you know that I'm 4 days sober because of you, or I checked into this because of you, or sorry you haven't seen me in a while and I haven't been in your chat. I was in rehab and now I'm back and I just wanted to come back and say thank you. That kind of stuff is like, holy crap. Jesus did drink wine. No wonder I'm going through terrible stuff. And then all of a sudden, God will do this miraculous miracle. And it's annoying because I'm like, why are you allowing me to go through it? That's why. Have I, has something terrible happened to the point where I've been totally screwed over? No. So think about something you're going through right now. And I'm seriously, I wasn't even going to go live this morning. And again, God was like, do it. And I'm like, ugh. Okay, because he put this message on my heart. Think about something that you're going through right now. Are you worried? Hey, Montana. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Angela. Are you worried? Are you getting anxiety? Do you have anxiety really bad and you're scared about what the outcome is? Think about how long you've been going through it. Maybe it's something new. Maybe it's something new that you're battling, or maybe it's something old. You've been going through it for a long time. Well, to the people that have been going through it for a long time, it's a tapestry, Kimmy. The people who've been going through it for a long time, you've stayed afloat, right? You haven't been destroyed. You're just still going through it. There you go. There you go. You're not defeated, none of that. And when I look at it, I'm like, man, I've gone through a lot of crappy stuff in my life where I've had anxiety, like, oh my God, I'm going to end up here or homeless or this or that. I've gone through addiction. I've gone through horrible, weird things. Each time God has kept my eyes in my head, my eyesight. I'm walking. I'm not destroyed. I'm not dead. I have a place to live, all those things. My bills are paid, all of that. So I'm like, huh, isn't that funny? Thanks, Olivia. Isn't that funny? How I've had anxiety this entire time, years and years and years about stuff, yet here I am not destroyed, but I've had anxiety about it. Isn't that weird? Looking back at all my anxiety, I'm like, wow, I'm pretty blessed. You know what I'm saying? So it brings me it brings me to like what I've been going through right now. Yeah, truth seeker, it's been weird. But here's the thing, truth seeker. I have contributed to that hate towards myself, and I'll tell you how. I have the choice when I see somebody saying something mean about me or to me, or I have a choice to click on a video that's about me, and I have a choice to keep my mouth shut. And that's what I want to work on is keeping my mouth shut, because I contribute to that hate. I get up here all the time and whine and complain and say, oh my God, these people are being so mean to me. But I'll call them names, cut them down, and make them even more pissed off. So that's something that I truly need to work on. It's a flaw that I have. And I don't want to do that. So by firing back, you know what Joyce Meyer was saying today in the shower? Yeah, I take showers with Joyce. Well, she's in the Bluetooth. She said, and this is crazy. She said, because the devil always talks to us, right? He always whispers in your ear, you're not good enough. You're not good enough. You're going to fail. Nothing's ever going to change. That's the voice of the devil, by the way, if you didn't freaking know that. That voice in your head that's telling you you're never going to get better. You've had this pain for a long time. You're never going to get better. You've been depressed. People hate you. You're a loner. You're a bad person. You're a drunk. You're never going to change. All these negative things that you're ugly. All these things the devil's saying in your ear. You, or maybe people are using the devil to say that to you. The devil has used me to say that to people. Okay, not going to lie. Thanks, Julia. Joyce said, start talking back to the devil. Don't provoke him and say, come get me, devil. Don't do that. I think you might regret that if that happens. Start talking back to him with scripture. And I don't do that. Like, this is why I feel like I've sucked myself and willingly put myself into dramatic evil situations, is because I have been listening to evil nonstop and responding to it. So I need to start listening to good, positive stuff. Actually, that's what people say all the time, that it's not falling off. These things, these DFTs, they stick hard. It's just the edges kind of stick out. But yeah, I can shower with this. I could sleep with it. It will never fall off. It actually takes a lot to rip it off. So I can sit there and I can respond to stuff and I can do all that kind of stuff, where I can tell the devil, you know what? You better shut up. Because each time I've been in a bad situation, this is why people look at me, they're like, how is he a Christian? He's so dysfunctional. He snaps all the time and he does this and that. Well, Amber, we'll get to that in just a minute. Well, because I'm imperfect and I need God, or else I'm going to be a complete mess. Seriously. And when I lose track and I don't pay attention and do what God wants me to do, when I lose that, guess what happens? Then I involve myself in drama more and I get anxiety and all this kind of stuff. And it is a cycle. It is a cycle. It is a pattern of behavior that I have. Yours won't stick for anything? Really break the silence. I wouldn't suggest putting it on in the morning before a shower. When you switch it out, wait till after your shower, and then you can shower at night and it won't fall off. but don't put it on while your skin's wet. Maybe try that. So anyways, that reminded me of this verse that I'm going to say to the devil right now, loud and clear. Do you guys remember when like he parted the Red Sea? When those people were coming after him and they were able to go through? That's the verse that God put in my head and the story from the Bible. And listen, I'm not here to be Pastor Robbie and preach to you. I'm here to tell you this is what I'm going through, and this is the stuff that's helping me. And the reason I'm saying it is because I want it to help you too. Okay, you see me on a daily basis be a mess on here. I'll go from saying, I want peace and I want love and I want you to leave me alone and I want this, and then you'll see me cussing people out. This is a DFT, a Thrive DFT. White label's good, yes. And then I'll snap, and then I'll do it again, and then I'll snap. It's because I lose track. Each day I will lose track of and I will lose my focus because I'll listen to the freaking devil again. I'll listen to what he's saying again, and I'll believe him, or I'll get triggered by it. It's Thrive, Donna. Thrive. Jesus, take the wheel. So when people make videos about me and say he's terrible or it's a pattern of behavior, they're right. It is a pattern of behavior. I need to stop responding to the devil, and we all do. But sometimes people don't recognize that, and they're not going to stop. Hey, Karen Ann. No judgment. I don't want no judging me. Yeah. I do, Jennifer Johnson, for sure need Jesus to keep me on track, because otherwise I'm a bad kid. We are, you know how they say you should be childlike in front of God, come to God, childlike innocence, or, I am. He says these nails. I'm like a little kid that when I get out of God's reach, he comes running after me like, get your ass back over here. I told you to stay over here. It's like going to the ocean with your parents, with God. I told you to stay over here. And Lokamai kind of said something like this yesterday, but it was about the haters. And you're running around and you're running amok, and God's like, your parents like, don't go into the water. Don't go into the water. Don't go too deep. Put your feet in. I said, get back over here. And you're like, nah, looks fun over there. Something looks cool over there. I'm going to go over there. We're like, I said, get back here. And then you go in and you prick your foot on a rock, or you go too deep and maybe you get stung by a stingray or something like that. Hey, Miley Cyrus got that jiggly ass. Cool name. And then you go running back to your parents and say, ow. And they're like, I told you not to do that. Natasha, she was gambling, right, Mandy? So when I sit here and I complain all the time to you guys and to my good friends like Amber Ann and Lokamai and Christy, and so many of you call me or give me advice or say something sweet to me and say, we're here for you, calm down, or loofah, or tons of you. It's my fault. Really. It is my fault. Because I'm the one who God, you know how I always work on my intuition, which I'm going to start doing again, you guys. We're going to start doing the positive stuff that I've always done and start doing cards again and stuff, because I have sucked myself so completely into negativity that it's getting dangerous. It's getting dangerous. So when I come on here and cry, oh my God, they made another video about me or whatever. Well, my intuition, the voice of God inside said, stop responding to them. Stop provoking them. Stop saying mean stuff back to them. Delete the videos where you've been mean to them. Take them down. Take the negativity off your channel and stop putting it back on there again. And then you won't sit there and complain. And to the friends that I'm ignoring and kind of, I'm not there for them because I'm focusing so much on negativity instead of putting my time into positive things, like my friend Amber Ann or any of you, Christy. having good conversations. I'm neglecting those relationships by putting all my time into negativity. And that's not fair to my friends. My friends that are there are so supportive. And, I wouldn't even know if they needed me. You want to know why? Because I'm so self-involved in my own problems that I continue to make terrible for myself that I wouldn't even know if Amber was going through a hard time, or any of you, because I'm so self-involved in, oh, poor me, I'm going through this. Oh, I need to work this out. Well, stop responding to it. Yeah, Mandy, I know. And I need to stop responding to her too. All of them. Everybody. Rosa Lang needs me. See? And I need you. But you need me just the same. It's not, I don't want to have one-way friendships where it's like, you guys just, when I'm going through a hard time, be here for me, okay? And come support my channel and all that. No, that's not how a friendship works. And I don't want you to feel like that. It is hard. But you know what? That's the whole purpose of Save Robbie, is trying again. And to let you know that it's okay to try again. And don't feel bad about that. And I was going to get into the verse about where I'm just going to put this link in the chat, but the verse in the Bible where I don't know if you guys remember, but it's like where that one king was sending it like an army of people to go kill this was it Elisha or Elijah or whatever, and they were terrified and they were hiding in their house all night, and they knew that the people were coming to kill them. The army of people were coming overnight to kill. And they didn't know what the hell to do. They're like, oh my God, we're going to die. And they prayed and they prayed. And I'm just going to put it in the chat so you guys can look at it yourself. And then the army came, and there was an army of angels waiting outside the house. And the army people came, and they saw the angels protecting the house with these people inside scared to death. And it scared the enemies away, and they ran off. So if you feel like I feel right now, like there's just really an army of people coming after me and hating me, but I'm contributing to pissing them off. If you feel like that right now, or you have an army of maybe bills piling up on you or negative stuff or anything like that, remember that verse, and I'm going to put it in, because there's nothing too big that God cannot do. I've had people going through my Facebook right now. I'm banned from Facebook for 24 hours. You want to know why? Because some person went through, and and they did it to my other friend too, who I'm not going to say who. Be careful the way you talk on Facebook, because I said like, hey girl, hey bitch, to one of my friends. Some hater went through and reported that as bullying and harassment, and I got suspended for 24 hours. My friend did the same thing. They commented something bitch, and they're banned as well. I have, hey Sunshine Magoon, people coming at me from all angles through PayPal, anything and everything. And what I have to do is realize I don't have the power to stop these people. But I do have the power to shut my mouth and stop making them more angry. And I'm going to do that. And you guys need to hold me accountable for it. I love you, Katie. So with that being said, sorry, let's get back to what Amber does this thing every single day with me, Amber Ann, and it's so positive. We text each other and say 3 things that we're thankful for each day. We do that. So you guys type 3 things that you're thankful for. My 3 things is going to be, the first thing I'm thankful for is new beginnings, being able to start over whenever and whenever. The second thing I'm thankful for is cleansing. When you're dirty, or when you do something bad, or you make a mess, is cleansing. That's my second thing. My third thing is colors, because colors are just, they're fun. Just like this ball and this stress thingy popper, just colors. The beauty of color. What's yours? Don't be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. That's crazy you said that. And see, God, oh my goodness. See, oh, God is awesome. I literally just saw almost that exact thing earlier today when I was praying. I am such a Gemini. I am such a Gemini. I'm so up and down and up and up and up and down and up we go, then down, down, down. Salvation, healing, and love. Amen. Hello, Mrs. Hernandez. Amber Ann is thankful for last night's stream. This community came together for a fun night of laughs, tears, and support on Amber's channel. You should drop your link, Amber. You're down 11 pounds today, and your daughter is your mini-me. Ooh, here we go. I have a roof over my head, Truth Seeker says. I have food to eat. I have family, and not everyone has those things. Cass says, I'm grateful for nature, for my favorite body wash, and I'm grateful for my son. Alchemy, being a mom, being a massage therapist, and being able to be grateful. Your son Peter is a Gemini. Vintage Ink says, my family, my friends, and oxygen. You love your body wash. Ooh, I love soap. I'm an Irish Spring guy. Irish Spring. It always makes you smell good throughout the day. I guess maybe girls and Irish Spring don't mix too well, but it's more of like a man's soap, but it's like a deodorant soap. It's amazing. That's God confining to me. You're thankful every day above ground is a good day. Yeah. Your daughter's family health, thankful you survived COVID financially. Family being able to work in cars. Yes. Transportation, being able to get somewhere. The little things many of us take for granted. I didn't realize it until I went to jail. Every night I think about things I'm grateful for. I know, isn't it crazy, Mandy? I've said this before. We can drop our phone and it'll freaking like crack, or we're always dropping stuff and breaking stuff or running into walls and be like, darn it, I cracked my phone screen again. Isn't it crazy that two things in your head, like eyeballs that are so delicate and soft, I'll be 40 next year. For 40 years, I have 20/20 vision. I've never pricked them. Well, I have, or I've got pink eye. Things fly in your face all the time. Balls. Or anything. And I still have them in my head. I can still see perfectly. That's crazy to think about. For this long. Isn't that crazy? Still have my eyesight. All of that stuff. My ear. I can walk. I broke my toes before. We have bones we can break. We can lose any limb at any moment in time. I still have all of those. That's crazy if you think about it, you guys. I don't think we think about that enough. Think about how long you've been alive. That's freaking crazy. Or fingers. Yeah, fingers are very, very, like breakable. Look how tiny my hands are. I could snap at any moment. Okay, Christy. Ooh, hold on. Let me go to Amber's link really fast. I'm going to pin Amber's. You guys, please go over and show Amber Ann's channel some love. It's the Phoenix Project. She is amazing. She's one of my great friends. And she's 4 away from 100 subscribers, you guys. Please go over and give her love. She's amazing. And I told her, too, I was watching her videos the other day. Like, she goes live, but she also makes videos about actual stuff, meaningful stuff. She's really pretty. She kind of reminds you a little bit of Christina Ricci, a little bit. Very pretty. And she has great lighting, first of all. I'm like, oh my God, how do I get my lighting like yours? It's like so professional. And she's amazing. And she's a wonderful friend. You don't have any cavities and you don't work. Actually, Karen, the other day I went to the dentist. I have to get these 2 wisdom teeth taken out, and I have my first 2 cavities ever. So the first, it's weird. The first, and they're going to do a deep cleaning. So the first 2 weeks of August, they're going to do my left side first, a filling, and then my right side. And they're doing like a left cleaning and then a right numbing. So I have to go 2 different times. And then after that, I have to get my wisdom teeth out. Thank God. Because you know how I always complain about like, oh, my mouth is burning. I don't know what's wrong. She said that's why. She said, your wisdom teeth are growing into your gums to where there's this irritation back there, and it's like infected, and it's going, and it could be pushing on the nerves that make you feel pain throughout your entire mouth, even in your cheeks and stuff. And I'm like, what the hell? Why didn't the doctor take these ones out when he took these ones out? So the next month, I'm going to have a lot of dental stuff going. Yes, impacted, CC. Yes. So hopefully after that, the weirdness in my mouth will go away. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. And I also wanted to tell you, think about what you're doing, because I really need to think about what I'm doing. The Bible always talks about planting good seeds in your life and things will grow and be fruitful. But what happens when weeds freaking have sex with each other and then grow and multiply? They kill all the other good stuff. So if you're planting really shitty seeds in your life right now, like I have been, I mean, I've planted some good ones, but the bad ones are taking over and ripping not allowing the good ones to grow. I'll tell you the bad seeds I've been planting lately, and that's responding to hate, responding to drama, opening my mouth. Those little seeds that I'm planting, you think that it's just a response when you say, oh, I'm allowed to speak my mind. No, you're planting a seed that is going to grow, and you're going to have to deal with that consequence. Amen. You reap what you sow, Angela. So start thinking about the seeds that you're planting. Are you complaining? Oh, I'm out of shape. Like I am. I'm out of shape. My body aches sometimes. I feel weak and tired and I'm out of shape all the time. Do I go to the gym? Nope. I have a membership. Hey, Sandra, I have a membership and I don't even utilize it. Do I eat healthy? Not really. Do I hydrate myself enough? I probably should do it better. So think about that if you're complaining about your energy and being out of shape and stuff. And yeah, I know life is stressful and we get off track and we want to eat unhealthy food or be lazy or tired or whatever it is, or drink or whatever. But those are seeds that we're all planting. And those seeds that I'm planting, I'm ripping those weeds out. That's why I got my farmer pants on. And I'm doing some yard work and I'm going to be hoeing around town, just hoeing everywhere and spreading my seed all over the farm. I'm going to spread myself all over the town, hoeing. And get your mind out of the gutter. We're talking about farming and picking weeds and planting good seeds. If you took that in a sexual way, you need to pull that weed. Or you just maybe need to have a giggle. Thanks, Graceful Lily. I need to start giving myself more motivational speeches every day. But thank God for friends like Amber and Lokamai and Sandra. God, there's too many. There's too many. I feel bad when I point people out because then I miss them. High Priestess, Gulf Coast Mama, True Tam. And I'm talking about people that I talk to outside. If I'm skipping you, you're probably like, hey, skip my fucking name. I'm talking about, people I talk to outside of YouTube on a regular basis and people that have become my really good friends and Siren and people that let me know when I'm not doing something good. I like that. I like when people say, hey, maybe you should just shut the fuck up and focus on good stuff. Like my mom does. My mom tells me, and I'm like, you're not in my position until you're in my position. So I love you. And I'm sorry if I ever snapped at you. And Mom, I'm sorry to you. You're a great mom. And my dad's a great dad. And I love you guys. And to anybody on here that I have had confrontation with, gone back and forth, I'm not going to name names, all of you people that I've said mean stuff about or anything, I, again, am starting a fresh start. And these people may say, and they will, but that's okay. Look, he's apologizing again. I'm tired of his fake apologies. You can call it fake, but it's as real as it comes. And I truly want peace in my life. I want you to have peace in your life. And I want to just do what I love to do on a daily basis, and that's enjoy the heck out of life, which I do. But I have planted so many bad seeds that the weeds have grown, and I can't see the flowers anymore because the weeds are surrounding me, and I want to pick those, and I want to see the flowers again, and I want to smell them. And Amber, Amber, are you still here? Listen to me very closely, guys. 2 days ago, when I went to have coffee with my friend Jenna from high school and her little 4-year-old daughter, who's so cute, we went into King Soopers, okay, a grocery store, and I was like, ooh, let's go over to the candles. The woman that worked there says, hey, Gingerlocks, she says, hey, are you guys interested in discounted candles? There's a whole cart of them over here. And I'm like, discounted? What are they going to be, like $7? Because candles are usually pretty pricey. Amber, this is my scent, my happy scent. I love lemon. Amber was talking about every time you you have something bad happen, pick a scent that you can smell when good things happen. And scents, I don't know if I'm explaining it right, Amber. Scents are usually one of the best ways that we remember things in life. Like you smell something, you're like, oh my God, that reminds me of this. So if you're ever having a hard time, what you have to do is keep a scent around that when good things happen, open it up and smell the scent. And you'll relate that scent to every good thing and your body will feel that. So when you're going through a bad time, you open up the scent and that scent will naturally make you happy because it will remind you of something good. This is my scent. It is called Saltwater Lotus and it smells just like sun tanning lotion. Oh my God, it's amazing. And look at what it was marked down to. $2.39. I almost bought the whole freaking cart. I bought 2 of them because I have like 20 candles this size in my bathroom. Sensory receptors. Thank you. Certain scents that bring you back to childhood. Yeah. So do it. Amber told me that. I was like, that is genius to keep a scent around and you smell it whenever you're feeling sad or depressed and it's going to take you back and it's automatically going to make you happy because it's going to remind you that every time you went through, let's say you have like this fun, oh, I'm sorry you lost your scent, Heather. Every time you go through something good, like let's say you started a new journey in life or you just got promoted or whatever it is, as soon as something good happens, smell the good scent because it's going to remind you of the good time, the good memory. That way when you're having a shitty ass time, you just, oh, that reminds me of my promotion. That reminds me that everything's going to be okay. Ooh, that reminds me of happiness. Or maybe you lit a candle that smells really good while you're doing somebody really hot, and that'll remind you of a good time. Oh, it reminds me of that hot cowboy. Giddy up. You feel me? Amber's a genius. I'm telling you guys, you have to go over to her channel that I pinned and follow her. She's amazing. Let's see. She's at 107 subscribers, you guys. I'm gonna before we go, I'm gonna post her link in the chat again. Amber's channel. Amber's channel. Amber is Amber Ann in the chat. She's the one who told me all this amazing stuff. You hate apple cinnamon. That's funny. I just got apple cinnamon air freshener. Reminds me of Christmas, but I want it now. Please go over and show her channel love. Although you may get a hard on smelling your candle. That's true. That is true. But hey, it'll make me happy. Oh, no. These aren't candles from her. These are marked down candles that I was $2 for a candle this size. And this is one of the best smells I've, I love the smell of suntan lotion. Mama say, me make a sign. See, I got happy when I smelled it. But I will tell you, Amber, the one that I dropped her link in the chat, she's the one who made my Save Robbie doll and my Carol doll with my knife. She made this. And that's my voice she put inside of him. Where's the tea? Why do I always lose the tea? The tea fell. Where'd the tea go? I don't know where the tea just went. Oh, there it is. It's between my legs. Amber put her favorite tea in here, and this also has a magnet. So if I want to take the knife off the Save Robbie doll and put the tea, now he's drinking tea with Carol. Thank you, Grandma Ducky. You need to get back on the YouTube train. Carol fits in my little neck right there. Look, his ears are even pierced. Look how much detail she put into this. So you guys have to go over and follow Amber. She's amazing. into a small container and carry it with you for stressful moments. See what a genius she is? Go follow her channel. You're missing out if you don't. Please. My God. All right, we're going to put the knife. We're going to put the knife here. Okay. All right, guys. I just wanted to share that with you. And oh, that's the other thing. You know how Joyce Meyer was saying this. I'm going to end on this. There's a Bible verse, submit yourself, therefore, to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. I think that one is, it's not 1 Peter 5:8. It's Matthew, is it Matthew 4:11? I can't remember. But if you're resisting the devil, you also have to, if you're you're like, oh, I'm submitting myself to God, but then you're not resisting the devil, then that kind of contradicts itself. You have to do both. Build a Robbie. I'm telling you, Amber, I can't tell you, Amber, how many people have said, oh my God, I want to buy one of those Save Robbie dolls. So if you ever make like more in the future, Amber, just know that there's people that'll buy it and you could have the full profit because you're amazing. Isn't that cool? But she put a lot of time into this. She said I sat naked on James 4:11. Thank you, Graceful Lily. It's James 4:11. She put a lot of time into that. I sat naked on her desk for like 3 weeks, she said. She just stared at me naked, my doll. You want a custom one? Yeah, it's amazing. I couldn't believe it. Like I knew she was, and she did that for my 1-year sobriety, which I'm still going to celebrate the 27th of June every year. But I got the package, and in my car, I opened it up. I was like, I just can't believe she would make, like, that is the best gift I've ever got. Like it's like a compliment and it's a comfort. It's just sweet. It's the coolest thing ever. And it's such a thoughtful gift. And she actually puts like love into it. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Chucky doll. So whenever I go, whether I pass away in my 80s or whatever, my soul is going to convert into this doll. So whoever gets it, beware. Because I like to sing Doja Cat in the shower in the middle of the night. So if you ever wake up in the middle of the night in the morning and you see a doll with a knife in his hand twerking to Doja Cat in the shower, that's just me. That's just me in the shower because that's what I like to do when I was on Earth. And I'll do it again inside of this doll. So thank you, Amber. Yeah, plaid is my thing too. I love plaid. But I do have to go, guys. You learned them as gas pills to speak out the Satan. Oh. It is the coolest gift ever. It's like a Robbie Chucky. Yeah. Where's the bride of Mandy? We could make a doll for you. It could be the bride of Robbie doll. Be all rocked out like the bride of Chucky. I do want a Natasha Cooper doll. I think that would be adorable. And when you squeeze her, she says, Jesus, take all the whales. That'd be fun. Yes, please go over once again before we go. And also, True Tam has a channel, High Priestess, Mandy C, all of them. But right now I'm bragging on Amber because she's just fantastic. So get your tushy over there and follow her because you won't regret it. Woohoo! She's at 122. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You guys should better work on a YouTube line. Amber, are you kidding me? Like, if you did, like, make those dolls from YouTubers, like a Molly Golightly doll, stuff like that, if you made like 5 at a time and maybe try, I don't know, I would pay like $40 for that doll if it talks, but maybe if it's like 20, it depends on how much you put in it. You make 10 Molly Golightly dolls, 10 Natasha Coopers, 10 Robbies, whatever, and pre-make them. That shit would sell out so quick. Boom, 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 boom. I would buy Molly. I would buy them all. I'd buy Molly Golightly. I'd buy Natasha. I'd buy them all. That's just amazing. So anyways, guys, I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I really have to go because, again, I got to talking and ranting my mouth, and now I'm running late for my day. So I love you. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you got a good message. Again, we're resetting to positivity. I did have this woman emailed me before we go. Again, I still need to watch The Night Stalker, so we're going to do a stream on that. But this woman who actually, I said you should come on and do a stream with me. She's the neighbor of this murderer. She stares at his house every day. And I was looking into the story, but I want to look into all of it so we can do either one or a couple of live streams on it. It's crazy. I've never heard of this before. There was a guy named Kevin Bacon. No, not the actor. And I believe he was on Grindr, and there was a man, the murderer, his name is Mark Latunsky, and he's known as the Grindr cannibal, who murdered Kevin Bacon, not the actor, but this other guy. And this woman she stares at the guy's house. She's like, I stare at his house all the time. So I didn't know about that case. So I definitely want to do a stream on it for sure. And Alchemy, you need to come back on. Alchemy by Stars has an amazing channel as well, you guys. You need to go over there. If you ever want like to know about like charts, she was the one that came on and we spoke about the Chris Watts charts, astrological signs and stuff. She does that kind of stuff and it's amazing. So you should definitely check out Alchemy by Stars too. But anyways, I have to go and I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day. And I will talk to you later. Bye. No chance. No dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Give me second chances.